Greetings everyone! Today I'm gonna react again to the channel Lingua Marina. I really loved her video in the vacation house in California. It was really cool. So today I'm gonna check out another video of her that is 13 reasons why I moved to the USA. This is gonna be very interesting, so let's just check it out together.
Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today's the 4th of July and I thought this is the best day to tell you my reasons behind choosing the United States as a place.
Bro, I can still get over that she's Russian. What the fuck? How the hell does she speak English like that? That is crazy. I mean, I've been speaking English like most of my adult life, and I can't reach a level where I speak so fluent like that she sounds almost like a native speaker. That is insane. That baffles me really.
To live and to run my company, and I'm gonna give you 13 reasons why I moved from Russia to the United States. So if you're interested,
let's go.
Watching this video. And I decided to make this video with my friend Sarah, who's now in Switzerland, but she's American, and she's going to talk about things that influenced her as an American and things she picked up in America. I don't actually know the topic, but also like positive things about the United States. So if you're interested in American attitude to American lifestyle, please follow the link below, subscribe to Sarah's channel, and watch her video. So my reason number one might be really obvious for many people, but still, this was one of the key factors I've chosen California, and that's because of climate. So my first trip to the States was back in 2013, and it was April, and I'm from St. Petersburg, Russia, and in St. Petersburg we still had snow. And this is like normal for my city, St. Petersburg, to have snow 6 months a year. So Miami was my first city that I visited in the States. And I'm walking out of the plane, and I see sunshine,
dream place.
I see smiling people, I see summer, and I'm like, why cannot I spend 12 months in a year enjoying the sunshine? And I know California has this sunshine tax, which means it's more expensive to live here. But also there are places like Florida in the...
Bro, what? Wait, what?
Which means it's...
Well, oh my god, wait.
Enjoying the sunshine. And I know California has this sunshine tax.
The sunshine tax. Wow, I love that. The sunshine tax. That was really good. I mean, I can understand the part of the climate. I really love to travel in Canary Islands. If you, for any of you that don't know, it's kind of like near Morocco, that still belongs to Spain. There's like sunshine every day, all year, and the weather is perfect. It's like spring. Every day sunshine, never rains, never cold, wow, never too hot. So yeah, that was amazing. There was, yeah, I mean, now it's getting expensive, so there's also there sunshine tax. Wow, I really like that word. I gotta use it sometimes. Which means it's more expensive to live here. Ooh. But also there are places like Florida in the States that are cheaper than California. Make good wine there. And you can still enjoy summer all year long, which is really important for me. Pinot Grigio. Yeah, this is... I'm not such a fan. I really like more red wine. I'm more of a red wine type of guy. I mean, yeah, okay, fine. If it's sparkling, the white wine, I would drink it, like champagne or, you know, spumante that we love to drink here in Italy. But Pinot Gris, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. I prefer beer anyway.
Really important reason. The second reason is something that really surprised me when I came to the States, and I know many Americans are watching this channel and watching my videos, and you guys are gonna be amazed that this doesn't exist in the whole world, I guess, but in Russia it definitely does not exist. And this is the thing when you can get a refund or give back the good that you didn't like. And this happened to me in the States when I got to this beauty shop and I bought some creams that I really liked, and then I came back home and tried them on my skin, developed an allergy. I went back to the store, all of the creams were open, and I tried all of them. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm allergic to this product. Can I have a refund? Like, if I did that in Russia, they would just say, are you crazy? You already tried all the creams, go away. In America, they said...
Wow, you can just get a refund like that. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I I think nowadays, if you do it online, they always want to get a good feedback, so they will just refund you no matter what, you know. But if you do it like in person, I feel like, yeah, it's kind of weird also here in Italy. They will probably refund you, but you have to fight for it. They're not gonna just say, okay, fine, just give me back the stuff and I give you back the money. Now you're gonna fight for it. Like if you make a mess, you're becoming a Karen, they will definitely refund you. Or else, I don't know, it's gonna be difficult. So yeah, I don't know. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that.
That, of course, you can choose whatever you want in the store, or we can just issue a refund. And I was like, yes, please issue a refund. There was another video when I exchanged my, I talked about exchanging my Mac laptop because I didn't like the silver color, I wanted the gray one. And I exchanged it, and I asked them in Apple Store, what do they do with the Macs that they exchange? Even if they're new, they said, we sell them as second-hand, or we just give them to charities or to schools that need new laptops for students. And this is amazing, and this is because
definitely is amazing.
Economy is so well developed that shops can afford refunding products and refunding customers that are not happy with the purchase. The third thing that I really
actually it's very smart because it motivates you even more to buy stuff. You say, whatever, you know, if I don't like this, I can just get a refund. And maybe, most of the times you feel too lazy to get a refund. So yeah, that's capitalism at its top, at its top level.
really like about the United States is customer service.
Customer service.
Everybody's smiling,
customer
everybody's
service.
really nice. I know some people,
yeah, that's not
especially
Italy.
in my country, they say, oh, I don't like fake smiling, I don't like being polite, but in a fake way. I would say I'd better experience a polite person who's faking it than a person who is being rude just because he wants to be rude. This is the reason number 3. Reason number 4, everything is online. When I tell people that when we registered our C corporation in Delaware, we've never been to Delaware, the state of Delaware. I've never ever been to my bank. So we had this company for 2 years already. I've never ever visited my bank's office, so I've never seen them in person.
That's amazing. I love that.
Who helped me register the company. I've never seen my immigration lawyer who helped me with all of the process, like getting my visa, etc. And I love this. I love that everything can be done online. I can file all my taxes online. I can open a bank account online. I can do whatever I want. And there is very little bureaucracy. I mean,
that's beautiful.
To start a company, you just have to fill in some forms, you send them, and you are ready to go.
Europe, you know, you anagram Europe, it becomes bureaucracy. I mean, not really, but
same with bank accounts. And this
bureaucracy.
Thing number 5. Oh, I love this thing. I can order anything online, and I don't have to go to a shop. And there are some specific things I want to buy all the time. For example, shooting my videos, and I don't have to go 50 miles somewhere to shop, and then, for example, come to that shop and realize that they run out of product that I'm looking for. I can order everything Amazon, eBay. So there have been 2 situations so far.
I think that Amazon in the US, they also have like a same-day delivery thing, right? I mean, here we always need to wait the next day. I mean, it's already pretty fast, it's pretty cool, but same-day delivery must be the best thing in the world, right?
I didn't get the parcel that I ordered, and I just contacted the seller and said, I'm sorry I didn't get it. And the seller couldn't trace the parcel, so he just refunded me money, which is great. Thing number 6, and this is the thing I've noticed when I first came to Miami, and I still notice it, that people do not really care about you. And this gives you so much freedom, this internal freedom that you can do whatever you want because nobody's gonna judge. You can wear whatever you want because nobody cares. So I can wear my pajamas and go outside to get my coffee.
Why?
And I know people don't care because they have their own problems, they have their own life.
Really? You go out in your pajama and people won't care? I mean, I've been there to the UK. People really couldn't give a fuck in the UK. You see people half naked in the road with the punk hair. They will just go out the way they want and nobody will give a fuck. I mean, it's pretty cool. Some of the stuff that I liked the most in the UK was that. I didn't know it was the same in the US. Maybe it's specific to Florida. I don't know. Let me know in the comments where you're from in the US and if it's like that in your hometown as well.
Lives, and I really like this approach to not judging everyone. In my culture, people always want to give you advice. They always want to
that's Italy too.
Right
that's Italy too.
And sometimes it really hurts you. Because sometimes, for
Toxic.
example, when I wanted to do my master's and I was 25,
Toxicity.
in Russia, 25, some people consider it old. Some people consider 25-year-old women like, you know, too late in their lives. And 25 is definitely not the age to think about masters, according to some people's opinion. You know, in the States, you can do masters even if you're like 50. And I was driving in the Uber the other day, and there was this lady who was
You know,
like 60. So
I haven't graduated, but I think someday I will
right now,
get back to school.
and
Probably.
I'm kind of thinking of doing a master's in arts. And I was like, wow, I could never ever hear that back in my home country. And I really like this, you know, being open-minded and not listening to other people's opinions and not following these paths that are considered standard for everyone. Thing number 7, companies' valuations. I know this is a little specific, and I know this is very specific for the Silicon Valley, but this is one of the reasons why my partners and I decided to start a company in the Silicon Valley. Is that because you can raise money on a really good valuation. For example, in Russia, we had an offer to invest in our company 200,000 euros, which was around $230,000 for 20% in our company, and they wanted to take 2 board seats, which meant that every decision should be passed through that investor, and he actually controlled us. Here, we got an offer from 500 startups to invest 100,000 in our company, 7% stake in
I don't understand anything about this.
No board seats, so we held the full control of the company, which is really great for entrepreneurs from all over the world, and this is why so many people come here. And the reason number 8, because you can raise money for your company, you can grow your company here. There are so many amazing people coming from all over the world. I've met amazing people from Russia who came here, and we only met here, and we became really good friends. There are people from China, India, Europe, from everywhere, and everybody has a great idea. Everybody's hardworking. Again, this is really specific to the Silicon Valley, but I know that there are so many sectors in the States. For example, LA is a center for movie industry, and New York is a center for finance and fashion. So you can find this hotspot for anything you're interested in the States and meet the best people, the best professionals here. Thing number 9, very funny. When I was reading my list to my friend, like if he could add anything, he was like, this is the funniest thing you've got there. And the most stupid thing, kombucha is sold almost everywhere here.
Kombucha? The fuck is that? Sounds like a football player named by Speed. Kombucha, what is that? Wait. It's kombucha, what the hell?
And the most stupid thing, kombucha is sold almost everywhere here in California. I know there are some places.
Ah, it's a drink. Ferment drink obtained, sparkling drink obtained by fermenting. I don't know if that's the way to say it. By fermented. Oh my god, I don't know how to pronounce it. What the hell? Whatever. Sugary tea. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, you can see the picture. It looks pretty good. I mean, I left the window open, so you can't probably see that much. Looks pretty good, though.
In Boston, I went to some shop and asked for kombucha, and she was like, what are you talking about? The lady who was selling the products. But kombucha is this drink which has a lot of probiotics, and it's really healthy, especially if you go to McDonald's and you feel like your stomach is struggling. You drink a bottle of kombucha and everything goes well. But I really, really like this drink, and I couldn't find it back home.
Is it kind of like the for the stomach to make feel better, to digest properly? I mean, especially when I have stomach ache, I always get the fennel seeds. That's I mean, you can get the actual fennel seeds, but they're pretty expensive. So I just get I mean, my stomach it's not that fucked up, so I just get like the tea bags, but with fennel seeds. They're really good. You should try it. If you feel uncomfortable with your stomach, those work so perfectly. Those are amazing. Come on. And if you feel better, say thank you, Mauro. Come back to the video and thank me. I mean, yeah, I really love it. They also taste very good, you know.
And I'm so happy I can find it anywhere in California. Thing number 10, really funny. I've experienced that when I first went to the cinema in the United States. You know, like some Americans also get surprised that everybody in the world are actually watching American films, American movies. So when I watch an American movie in Russia, for example, I go out of the cinema and I realize I'm in a different reality because everything is different. Here, you watch a movie, you go out of the cinema and you're still in the movie because the reality is the same.
Yeah, that must be so cool.
Every best-selling movie is based in the States, based in American reality, and you feel like you're in a movie. And some people ask me when I first came to America, does it feel like a real movie? And I'm like, yes, this is a real movie. Everything is exactly as we've seen it on Netflix, HBO, whatever. Thing number 11.
That's pretty cool.
No matter what you do, you're really respected and you get paid well. So for example, I've read this article, well, I think it was a book about Elon Musk, and when Elon Musk went to NASA, he met a janitor there, and he asked the janitor, what are you doing in NASA? And the janitor said, I am helping human beings, humankind, launch the first spaceship on Mars, and launch the first spaceship to go outside and explore the world. And this is what happens in America with every profession. Even if you're like working in McDonald's, you are feeding the nation. You're helping people.
That's a good way to see it. That's a good way to see it.
And go back to whatever they're doing. Thing number 12, mortgage and lease. When I first found out.
Yeah, guys, you should never. Wait, I just want to stop 1 second and say something. You should never be ashamed of what you do for a living. Come on, you should never be. It could be like the most humiliating anything in the world, you know. If you're doing something for you know, provide for your family, even for yourself, you know, because of course we are human beings, we have the need to survive. So whatever job you're doing, no matter how degrading that must be, you're doing something good. Don't care about what other people think. Definitely, come on. People is always trying to say, no, you shouldn't do that, you should live your life in a different way. That's what we do, Italians, when we want to say, I don't give a fuck.
Mortgage and lease. When I first found out that in the States, you can drive a Porsche and pay, for example, $700 a month for driving a Porsche, this sounded like a dream.
Wow.
Or you can get a mortgage and the interest would be like 4%. This is amazing. Like where I come from, the interest rate is around 10%, 15%. So people do not even consider it because you end up paying 1/3 of your apartment or whatever, 1/3 of your car in interest. This credit system in the States allows you to get property and allows you to get property even when you don't have a lot of money, but you have stable income. And the last but not the least, I'm so happy for you American subscribers that you have American passports that allow you to travel to, like, I don't know, 170 countries visa-free. Isn't that amazing? Like anywhere I want to go right now, I need to get a visa. I want to go to England in August, and I know I will have to apply in July, and I will need to provide my bank statement, a letter from my employer, from my company. I would need to list all of the countries that I visited in the last 10 years. I would need to take a picture of myself. Like, there are so many things I would need to do just to get a visa, and you're so lucky you just need to buy a plane ticket. So that was it. These were my 13 reasons to move to the States, 13 reasons to live in America, and congratulations to all of the Americans, to all of the immigrants here with the 4th of July. I hope you have a great day, and I feel really honored to be here. Have a great 4th of July, and thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.
That was really nice. I really like this video. I'm watching lots of these type of videos lately in this channel that is fairly new, you know, because I want to learn more stuff about the US, you know. I mean, it's the most generic stuff, you know, and then I want to dive a little bit deeper, you know, learn more about the history of the US, maybe learn more about demographics, learn more about geography, like the culture in each state, or even cities or whatever. So yeah, guys, if you have any suggestion would be highly appreciated, and I will try my best to provide your reaction video on the subject very soon. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I wish you a lovely night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.